da 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 da.
Do what you love and love who you do. Time is worth more than money. $1 billion won't buy you another you. Another year spent with your son. Quality time with your loved ones. Trust me, one call home every night is worth far more than 10 trust funds. I'd rather toss and turn on the dirt floor where love runs than lay in the bed where the truth lies. We scrutinize our two sides, then that grip which once was too tight gets loose. Wow, wandering eyes and lost souls develop new ties. New women, new guys, new bitches, new lies, new niggas, new fights. We villainize one another, place blame and victimize each other. Oh God, Big Sean, nothing's more important than the moolah. Vision impaired, gold chains on my neck and ring, slick Rick Raz the ruler. I look to my past to maneuver through the zigzags that I have in the future. Make my next move better than my last two were. You were too concerned with my private life to be successful unless you were a private eye. When trust is broken, it hardly ever heals, but we might could try.
Time is everything, and money means nothing when you come from where we came. You're gonna want something when them sirens siren. Money made from grinding is no longer for surviving. We hood rich shining, but the money from the kids pushed into pushing this rhyming. Now that limelight's blinding, that limelight's blinding. My old bitch is crying, my old niggas lying. My whole bitch is still grinding. I'ma cop them all islands, I'ma buy them all islands. Wipe them tears off they eyelids.
She can find an insult in a bouquet of roses. So when we're alone, I just don't talk. Then that silence gets mistaken for negative emotions. When I'm not angry at all, I know I'm not. But when I look deeper and I'm realistic, I find resentment. And that resentment is inflicted by her negativity, which is the product of my resistance, which is visible by my abrupt lack of commitment, which is contingent upon her dishonest lips and eyes that twitch when they lie. We can all find a bitch in disguise, but sometimes that disguise is so seductive we look right past all the signs. We scream love, but don't kill you or make you stronger. We repeat these simple cliches like childhood monikers in hopes that they'll strike nostalgic chords. Maybe one day we'll speak them true, but I can tell you 100 things that won't kill you but will weaken you. We ask God for mercy, and just in case we pray to Jesus too. We recite these scriptures, but that's the same exact thing that the demons do. God,
time is everything, and money means nothing when you come from where we came. You're gonna want something when them sirens siren. Money made from grinding is no longer for surviving. We hood rich shining, but the money from the keys pushed into pushing this rhyming. Now that limelight's blinding, that limelight's blinding. My old bitch is crying, my old niggas lying. My whole bitch is still grinding. I'ma cop them all islands, I'ma buy them all islands. Wipe them tears off they eyelids.
Chop a nigga down for the fuck of it. Sawed off nigga, no tucking it. Buckshots nigga, no slugs in it. Excuse me if I sound fucking sick. It's no fictional nigga, it's just what we did. Send up a prayer to the game guy. The work doesn't ever stop though. Gangsters don't get laid off. Coughing sick as fuck on a cold plot. Cause hustlers don't get days off. I put in my work and my time and my nigga. Put stripes and my stars is aligning my nigga. Red, white, and blue with my crime and my nigga. American dreams are terrorist schemes. The claws of the eagle tear at the seams of any culture that doesn't want to share its beliefs. Pollution smearing the streets. Newborn babies barely can breathe. Swords turn to the bombs buried beneath. If you use a phone case, then you carry a sheath. If you use a phone case, then you carry a sheath. If you use a phone case, then you carry a sheath.
Oh, come on, hurry up. Fuck, nigga, pick up the phone. Hey, what's up, nigga? Where you at, dog?
I'm at the spouse.
Nigga, I see them niggas right now, dog.
Where?
Nigga, I see a nigga over nigga on the south side right now, nigga.
I'm going to come action right now.
Nigga, hurry up, nigga.
I'm straight up.
Hey, there.
been selling dope, I can't let it go. If you beefin', I ain't killed you, just let it go. Cause my G's loyal, man, they don't let it go. I hop out with that 50 stick and just let it go. I been selling dope, I can't let it go. If you beefin', I ain't killed you, just let it go. Cause my G's loyal, man, they don't let it go. I hop out with that 50 stick and just let it go. What you working with, young nigga? That shit weak. Why you selling them big stones? No. Fuck off the street. I be riding around my hood looking. Even when it look dead, my city jugging. I know how to sell a pretty woman. Cooking. I been selling dope, I can't let it go. If you beefin', I ain't killed you, just let it go. Cause my G's loyal, man, they don't let it go. I hop out with that 50 stick and just let it go. I been selling dope, I can't let it go. If you beefin', I ain't killed you, just let it go. Cause my G's loyal, man, they don't let it go. I hop out with that 50 stick and just let it go. Living life on the run, tryna switch to a pen and a pad from a knife and a gun. My reaction is different than these rapping ass niggas. Cause in these streets a subtweet will get you slapped with the pistol. Retweets are stray bullets cracking through windows. A jack boy doesn't care about your trapping credentials. A business owner doesn't care about the school that you went to, the grades that you received from the classes you sit through. They flexing without pushing weight, so they looking real scrawny like they never ate. Don't lie to kick it, nigga, if you never played Muhammad Ali in the rings and you're a featherweight. I've gotten money in every state, whipping the soda, gripping my soaker, sitting bitches in Minnesota and in the Dakotas with big city quotas, bras full of bricks full of coca,
Spanish for cocaine.
stacks of money that won't fold up. Killer in my jeans, they won't roll up. Keep it full and cocked, I don't load up. When they see the 9, they hands held high like God. So been selling dope, I can't let it go. If you beefin', I ain't killed you, just let it go. Cause my G's loyal, man, they don't let it go. I hop out with that 50 stick and just let it go. I been selling dope, I can't let it go. If you beefin', I ain't killed you, just let it go. Cause my G's loyal, man, they don't let it go. I hop out with that 50 stick and just let it go. I been selling dope, I can't let it go. If you beefin', I ain't killed you, just let it go. Cause my G's loyal, man, they don't let it go. I hop out with that 50 stick and just let it go. I been selling dope, I can't let it go. If you beefin', I ain't killed you, just let it go. Cause my G's loyal, man, they don't let it go. I hop out with that 50 stick and just let it go. I shot my shit and only got respect from the opposition when I became the aggressor. There's no more honor in these streets. They don't respect loyalty, integrity. They respect killers and ruthlessness. An amoral attitude seems to be the only way to blend in and survive out here. When the police came down into my club, they didn't tell me to stop what I was doing. They said, "We see you're making money. We need ours." Church money spent at the strip club. Shit's real dirty and it's not changing like that. People get surprised to see me on MTV, then I pull up on them like Scar. There's no magic rapper button for this shit. Nah, I'm still with this shit. The night brings in
There's something about these lights that call. I find warmth in the one who truly understands my life.
Pyrex bubbling, nostalgic smells. In the trap in Belltown, we rock the bells. I taught her how to chop the rocks, broke a chunk off of the block, put it on a plate, and let her fuck up her first amount of cooked cocaine. And just smiled. Then placed the remains in a mason jar. We cooked that pure and taught her how to seal the stones in plastic wrap. The customers don't prefer the package crack. It's safer to swallow whenever the whip crackers crack. All of the times the police run up and trash the trap. I've been up in abandoned houses for nights, and I loved it to death cause the money was right. Because I made it a huge part of my life. When we ran out for the third time, I would go back and
fuck you after hustling, fuck you after crime. Come back and love you for hours until they turn off the street lights. Come back and fuck you after hustling, fuck you after crime. Come back and love you for hours until they turn off the street lights.
Lights in my face like I'm back in the corner. These new customers treat me like I'm a foreigner. The hustle's congruent, easy crossover from mixing and whipping up drugs. People put into their system to make them feel lifted. They're spitting and whipping up love from the wisdom that I was given from above, mixed with the life that I'm living as such. Little carpal tunnel on my wrist, calluses on my thumbs. Spirit is heavy as love, brain stuck, mind jaded, no room for trust. If you ain't using them, then they using us. Don't trust if you don't know who to trust. She holds me in these cold streets, slips money in my pocket so they don't see. Lucrative addiction so we don't sleep. But I
fuck you after hustling, fuck you after crime. Come back and love you for hours until they turn off the street lights. Come back and fuck you after hustling, fuck you after crime. Come back and love you for hours until they turn off the street lights. The night brings in. There's something about these lights that call. I find warmth in the one who truly understands my plight. Hustling, crime. Hustling, crime. Fuck you after hustling, fuck you after crime. Come back and love you for hours until they turn off the street lights. Come back and fuck you after hustling, fuck you after crime. Come back and love you for hours until they turn off the street lights. Street lights, 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 street Girl, I know what your friends say. What do you think? They're all single anyway. So what do they know about love, 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 love? And what a relationship takes. Girl, I've been watching you, know what you wanna do. I can see clearly now, clearly now. Girl, I've been listening, know that you're interested. Why aren't you mine right now? Why aren't you mine? Why aren't you mine? Why aren't you mine right now? Why aren't you mine? Why aren't you mine? Why aren't you mine right now? Girl, why aren't you Girl, mine? I give money the fast way, up in the middle of the trap way, crack way. I'm a bad thing, I'm a bad boy, no diddy. Young king of my city. This war, it ain't gon' be pretty. And I'ma be a little sore if you ain't tryna run with me, but I stretch before I flex. Young King Griffey, we all make mistakes, we all trip. But I don't want a girl who just wants me when I'm big, when everything evens out and it's not so quick. No court, no drive-by shootings in my whip. I need a girl who gon' catch if I pitch. And when the boys ask about me, ain't saying. And if that's you, and I really think it is, then the only question is, girl, why aren't you mine? Why aren't you mine? Why aren't you mine right now? Why aren't you mine? Why aren't you mine? Why aren't you mine right now?
I hear what they say whenever I'm not around. I keep my ears to the streets even when I'm out of town. Some of the people in my city really wanna hold me down, but the people that wanna see me get out is a large amount. So I ain't mad at that math, I can count. I can admit that I became a pimp when it hit the drought, and that it jaded me a bit for my life taking that route. Gray days, now my sun's starting to peek through the clouds, cause my son's starting to scream through the house. Wanna play with me through the house instead of his Xbox and his Wii through the house. It makes me cry a bit, it makes me smile. You would get it if you went and walked all of these miles, hearing shots through the house. Bang, bang, knock, knock, cops through the house. People smoking rocks through the house, taking little black shots through the house. Pills being popped through the house, guns being swapped through the house. A kid couldn't walk through the house while I was trapped in and out of lockdown. I couldn't be sure who was watching my child. Day after day I chased the same carry. Bullets wasn't by, they ain't brush us. Doing unjust things to get justice, and evil was living amongst us. I worked so hard for this life that isn't mine yet. I'm saying no, God, is it time yet? Or would I die if I tried to hold my breath? Why aren't you mine? Why aren't you mine? Why aren't you mine right now? Mine right now. Why aren't you mine? Why aren't you mine? Why aren't you mine right now? Girl, why aren't you mine? Girl, I've been watching you, know what you wanna do. I can see clearly now, clearly now. Girl, I've been listening, know that you're interested. Why aren't you mine right now? Why aren't you mine? Why aren't you mine? Why aren't you mine right now? Mine right now. Why aren't you mine? Why aren't you mine? Why aren't you mine right now? Girl, why aren't you mine? Raz, yeah. My nigga, where you been at? I'm just out here getting money. I'm just out here getting money. I'm just out here getting money. Why you ain't answering your phone? I'm just out here getting money. I'm just out here getting money. I'm just out here getting money. Why you never come around? I'm just out here getting money. I'm just out here getting money. I'm just out here getting money. Why we never hang out? I'm just out here getting money. I'm just out here getting money. I'm just out here getting money. I'm just out here getting chubby. Get it chubby, fat as fuck. Doctors say my wallet got cancer. Got a couple lumps. Got that A1 Yola, not that bubble up. Fiends rushing to my car. Should've shot a couple clubs. Every time we break biscuits, we at least double up. I've been in and out the slammer for at least a couple months. Bullshit ass charges like not buckling up. In for a couple guns. You can find me in the hood, 28 South Jackson, or somewhere in Nevada, counting money in the mansion. I'm so international, I don't rock no flag, and I don't twist up no hands unless I'm shaking with the fam. And we don't eat ham, but we keep them pork chops. Let machete ready and that Rambo on the map. Loaded in cot, poking the pop, fiend smoking the rock. I noticed the cop, he rolling the block, patrolling the spot. But if it ain't fast, then we don't stop. Told the officer, I'm just out here getting money. I'm just out here getting money. I'm just out here getting money. Why you ain't answering your phone? I'm just out here getting money. I'm just out here getting money. I'm just out here getting money. Why you never come around? I'm just out here getting money. I'm just out here getting money. I'm just out here getting money. Why we never hang out? I'm just out here getting money. 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 before I realized it. That feeling of being watched that you easily diagnose as paranoia until your troubling thoughts are confirmed. And then it's too late. They pulled up and canvassed my neighborhood, ironically tearing apart my art. It was humbling, crippling, oppressive to see the empire that I had worked so diligently on crumble in minutes as it seemed. In reality, it never existed outside of our minds and the controlled trap that they had allowed us to exchange our monopoly money in. They took whatever items that they pleased and then proceeded to knock on doors throughout the neighborhood, then the city, then outside the city, asking people unique questions about me coupled with inconsistent allegations formed to the individual's likely concerns. They told the neighbor that Raz, the man that lived by it, had been involved in a ring of thefts. They told a prostitute girl that I knew that I had stabbed and sexually assaulted a woman. They told the mother that their daughter was in danger. Anything they could do to get answers and build against me. They wanted to talk to everyone around me, but I was the last person they wanted to talk to. It's one thing when you're wanted, you have a warrant. You know what for, and it's cut and dry. It's a whole different type of torment. The long moments that your baby booty is bare and stretched out across the bed, awaiting your mother's correcting belt to walk in the door and leave a few welts on your behind. The lashes pale in comparison to the anticipation. All this for a little bit of paper. Only when the last tree has died, when the last river has been poisoned, when the last fish has been caught, we realize that we can't eat money.
Daddy, come on. How many days you gonna go to Seattle?
Gee, I need you to call me back immediately. I need you to call me back immediately. I need you to call me back immediately.
Because you don't love me! You don't fucking love me! You don't fucking love me! You don't!
Stop it.
You fucking liar!
Stop it.
You don't fucking love me!
Hey, Raz, New York. 9:30 uptown. Meet me at the Pierre Hotel at 61st and 5th Avenue in the restaurant. Sometime at 9:30. So I can get up out of my magic so my car don't get ticketed. If I get any more tickets, I'm gonna get towed, and I need my car.
These some things that I care about. Think it's time for me to air them out. I got so many things to be angry about. Nobody knows what my day's about. The way that life keeps playing out. I got so many things to be angry about. These some things that I care about. Think it's time for me to air them out. I got so many things to be angry about. Nobody knows what my day's about. The way that life keeps playing out. I got so many things to be angry about. I still have fences on the block doing dropouts, I just drop fences. The life that I live now is not different, it's just more haters and more opposition. I remember when I didn't ever pop the piston. Now I gotta watch it when I'm swatting shitting, cause these fucks wanna try and sabotage my mission. And I'm real while these other rappers not convincing. I'm ready to go away, Texas is on play. Small comedians, the real rappers is on the stage. So many gimmicks and loyal fans don't get it, cause they wanna believe what their favorite rapper's spitting. And they wanna believe that their favorite rapper's gifted, and he loves the art that he makes and not the business. But the truth is harder to hear than all of that fiction. I'ma keep it 100 with you and all of my lyrics. They don't give a fuck about you. At the shows, they don't even put their heart into it. It's just business to them, now it's far from music. You can talk to them, but you get charged to do it. They don't give a fuck about you. Did you believe for a moment that they loved you? When they reached off the stage just to touch you? Or after the show when they fucked you? They don't give a fuck about you. These are some things that I care about. I think it's time for me to air them out. I got so many things to be angry about. Nobody knows what my day's about. The way that life keeps playing out, I got so many things to be angry about. When I get off the phone and I hear that my nigga just died in the cold and my teeth are in pain cause I never could go to the dentist when I was 11 years old cause my mama didn't believe in handouts. So I'm selling hella dope in the trap now so I can get a dental exam now. And they fuck up on my teeth, it's feeling like a scam now. And I gotta pay for this damn house times 10 cause I gotta be the man now. And the cost to be the boss now is maxed out. And my peers can't do it cause they passed out. And the drugs and alcohol in their damn mouth. I'm actually worried about Sam now. And everyone else that I see in the middle of the street every night getting fucked up on Cap Hill. And I still gotta ride with my strap still. And it still gets used, oh, is that real? My son wants to be like his dad still. Wants to hop up on the stage with his rap skills. I gotta be a gangster and a dad still. Nobody knows what my day's about. The way that life keeps playing out. I got so many things to be angry about. These some things that I care about. I think it's time for me to air them out. I got so many things to be angry about. Nobody knows what my day's about. The way that life keeps playing out. I got so many things to be angry about. My son's around now. My mama's still proud. No matter the things that I do, she still say that's my son loud. And my baby mama's chilled out. No more nastiness from her mouth. Getting tons of love from the crowd. These are things that I'm happy about. My son's around now. And my mama's still proud. No matter the things that I do, she still say that's my son loud. And my baby mama's chilled out. No more nastiness from her mouth. Getting tons of love from the crowd. These are things that I'm happy about. Got my son around now. And my mama's still proud. No matter the things that I do, she still say that's my son loud. And my baby mama's chilled out. Way less bullshit from her mouth. Getting tons of love from the crowd. These are things that I'm happy about. Got my son around now. And my mama's still proud. No matter the things I do, she still say that's my son loud. And my baby mama's chilled out. Way less bullshit from her mouth. Getting tons of love from the crowd. These are things that I'm happy about. These are things that I'm happy about. These songs act as bookmarks, scribbles, and highlight lines throughout the pages of my life to hold place and act as reminders of what once was or still is. Even remembering the darkest times is a powerful and spiritual thing to do. Fuck bitch, did you forget? Word, loyalty, and respect. The three principles that I live by. So you get drunk, get high, fuck for free, then lie. Then see me in that Benz white, rims high, living life while you getting by. Hardly, I really would feel sorry. You popping pills at a party, full of low lifes and scumbags. Square niggas with no nut sacks who get butt fucked before they bust back. Even when they got a couple guns in here, but you're there. You fuck with that, you fucking tramp. Every guy gets up and then over you like a fucking ramp. I did stunts with that fucking cash provided by your cheap ass. Nigga feel stupid while you think back like you messed up and you text, but I ain't got time for your bullshit. Shit. I ain't got time for your bullshit. Shit. You come around when the fun's around, then you leave when there's trouble found. bitch. You renegading like it's in style. When your neck gets cut off, how you gon' suck a trick down? You playing in the game that ain't the game. It's real life though, these tricks ain't magic, they for playing. I'm in that major pain mode, serious as a brain stroke. Whip that work like a Range Rover, knock a bitch with that drain, no clean pipe. The mango seem right, but she ain't right. She say I'm like that king type, but bitch you ain't no queen like Latifah, or I mean like Elizabeth. I'm with the shit, so I sent the bitch and gave her $1 billion worth of synthesis. She's in the wind, simpleton, dim wit, the realest pretend bitch that I know about. Now she crawling back with her hands open out, but I ain't got time for your bullshit, shit. I ain't got time for your bullshit, shit. You come around when the fun's around, then you leave when there's trouble found. You come around when the fun's around, then you leave when it's not around. I'm in NY, popping bottles, money being thrown around topless models. Thirsty bitch, I wouldn't even give you a cock to swallow. You cop a bottle, pay your room fare, then suck dick to do the same thing tomorrow. I got money in the bank and I'm saving, looking at my future, that's so raving. You throwing salt on my name, bitch, just add to my flavor. That way, sprinkle me, bitch. Look, politicking with politicians and bitches who don't need excessive makeup or hair extensions. Ooh, you were ugly when I met you, don't feel yourself. Wait, just do me a favor, go kill yourself. I ain't got time for your bullshit, shit. I ain't got time for your bullshit, shit. You come around when the fun's around, then you leave when there's trouble found. You come around when the fun's around, then you leave when it's not around. I'm standing here with your heart in my hands, and I know that I don't deserve you. I know what to do to make you feel good, but I still hurt you. And these words can cut through stone, and these words can break down homes, and these words can burn villages away, and these words can brighten up your day. She says, I know your heart is good, but I never know where your head is at. She says, I love you, but I've never said it back. Am I wrong to guard my heart and my pride? Divide my heart from my mind to hold my sweet feelings inside and disguise them in half smiles with shining eyes that speak volumes, while my tongue dances around inside of my teeth's ballroom, like it's not showing itself until its techniques are all groomed. I guess I was tripping, I thought that was something that we all do, but she's so transparent. At times she can be invisible, waiting at home alone while I'm acting as if I'm invincible, making that uncomfortable transition from a criminal to an individual in society who's pivotal. She says she's mine all the time, and without me she'd be miserable, but I've heard forever so many times I never take it literally. She praises me like God is a physical being. I keep thinking you wanna give your soul to little old me. I'm standing here with your heart in my hands, and I know that I don't deserve you. I know what to do to make you feel good, but I still hurt you. And these words can cut through stone, and these words can break down homes, and these words can burn villages away, and these words can brighten up your day.
standing here with your heart in my hands, and I know that I don't deserve you. I know what to do to make you feel good, but I still hurt you.
Those words can cut through stone, and those words can break down homes, and those words can burn villages away, and those words can brighten up my day.
I like my music to be free, so even if you're broke, you can sing. 'Cause you're my people, and I vow to tell the truth. I'ma always be honest in the booth. 'Cause you're my people, I said things you don't wanna hear, always out of love, 'cause I care. 'Cause you're my people, 'cause you're my people, 'cause you're my people. I speak for those who can't speak. I stand up for those who don't have feet. The nerds, the dweebs, the geeks, the popular kids who have lower self-esteem than the people they pick on every week. The dope dealers and junkies, the hoes and pimps with the money, the kids with the emptiest tummies, the ones with bullshit in their tummies. My little nigga just got hit with 5 years, so my mother wouldn't be the first to cry tears. When I was locked away, I overcame my fears, but then my heart hurt when I thought about my peers. All the family I wouldn't be able to be there for 5 years. The light bills unpaid, the rent I couldn't help but make, the songs my fans will never get to play. In a world where rappers only look at fans as pay, how could I lay? How could I sleep when there's way too much unjust to just adjust to the realities of being stuck? So I like my music to be free, so even if you're broke, you can sing. 'Cause you're my people, and I vow to tell the truth. I'ma always be honest in the booth. 'Cause you're my people, I said things you don't wanna hear, always out of love, 'cause I care. 'Cause you're my people, 'cause you're my people, 'cause you're my people. In my home they keep calling me king. I don't know how I feel or even how I'm supposed to think. That's a heavy weight, I guess that keeps me grounded while my head inflates. Being the hottest rapper doesn't make you king to set the record straight. All the starstruck fans with their arms up, just don't know how close I keep them in my heart. But my people, I've told you, you keep me alive, it's so true. Feeding my spirit every day, soul food. He told me he hasn't been moved by rap since Tupac Shakur. Then he heard my music and it struck a chord. I know I've been through all the shit in my life, there's something, Lord. We both unknowingly pick each other up from the floor. They say that all is fair when it comes to love and war. If you didn't want full contact, go choose another sport. I jump into the crowd just so I can touch some more. Have full faith in my people, the ones who help support. I like my music to be free, so even if you're broke, you can sing. 'Cause you're my people, and I vow to tell the truth. I'ma always be honest in the booth. 'Cause you're my people, I said things you don't wanna hear, always out of love, 'cause I care. 'Cause you're my people, 'cause you're my people, 'cause you're my people. Today I woke up in the morning and my car had a boot. It's not what I meant when I said daddy needs new shoes. Latchkey babies give them red juice and blues clues. Low maintenance activities, pogo sticks and hula hoops. Swoosh, McDonald's and moon boots. Elude truths, so new video games and new shoes. You want some more candy, ice cream, 2 scoops. Fast food is easier and bad food is cheaper too. Cause we out here grinding. You straight little nigga, quit crying. Chopping and rocking and dodging the cops on the block again. Copping and blocking and dodging and rocking and chopping niggas. Waking up for work, working 8 to 10, then going to sleep just to be prepared to go to work again. Chopping and rocking and dodging the cops on the block again. Copping and blocking and dodging and rocking and chopping niggas. Keep my shoes on when I sleep. In the car with a fucking scheme. It's all me, what's a fucking team? It's all me, what's a fucking team? Keep my shoes on when I sleep. In the car with a fucking scheme. It's all me, what's a fucking team? It's all me, what's a fucking team? I'm just tryna play my part. I could be a deadbeat, but I provide and make my art. Take apart a 24-hour day, I'm doing gangster shit for 18 of them, putting food on the plate. 3 hours of sleep if I get to indulge, but that probably won't happen cause I have a kid of my own. And I live on the road, whether I'm pimping a hoe, with the vision of growth, like I'm skipping on stepping stones or I'm spitting this on a show. Sitting in a comfortable chair with a business partner or two and a lawyer present, taking minutes, making sure I'm always being properly represented. Interdependent hip-hop scholar, baller, hitman, shot collar, all of the above. I've dabbled in every hustle that you touch and done them better than anyone in my age bracket where I'm from. Niggas better duck when they talking this shit and I'm out of town and they sitting ducks. They got an app for that. Pay a nigga through PayPal to spray crowds or to shoot at the target of the club with no silence while the music plays louder. Halloween or something, a masquerade where everyone's wearing a mask so no one looks twice at his bloody hands because his costume is a match. Politics scheme, a wolf in human clothing eating backstabbing sheep. Cause we out here grinding. You straight little nigga, quit crying. Chopping and rocking and dodging the cops on the block again. Copping and blocking and dodging and rocking and chopping niggas. Waking up for work, working 8 to 10, then going to sleep just to be prepared to go to work again. Chopping and rocking and dodging the cops on the block again. Copping and blocking and dodging and rocking and chopping niggas. Cause we out here grinding. You straight little nigga, quit crying. Chopping and rocking and dodging the cops on the block again. Copping and blocking and dodging and rocking and chopping niggas. Waking up for work, working 8 to 10, then going to sleep just to be prepared to go to work again. Chopping and rocking and dodging the cops on the block again. Copping and blocking and dodging and rocking and chopping niggas. Waking up for work, working 8 to 10, then going to sleep just to be prepared to go to work again. Cause we out here grinding. You straight little nigga, quit crying. Chopping and rocking and dodging the cops on the block again. Copping and blocking and dodging and rocking and chopping niggas. Waking up for work, working 8 to 10, then going to sleep just to be prepared to go to work again. The lights dance around in my mind till I can't sleep at night. Then I hide in the dark in the day till I can't see that light. But I feel them shadows pulling me. They tugging on my soul. And I feel them lights burning me. They burn until it's cold. But I feel them shadows pulling me. They tugging on my soul. And I feel them lights burning me. They telling me to go. The lights dance around in my mind till I can't sleep at night. Then I hide in the dark in the day till I can't see that light. But I feel them shadows pulling me. They tugging on my soul. And I feel them lights burning me. They burn until it's cold. But I feel them shadows pulling me. They tugging on my soul. And I feel them lights burning me. They
telling me to go.
Late night conversations with the girl who I know I can never have, cause she can't fit in my world. They say pressure creates precious things like pearls and diamonds, but I've seen dark things come from shining. So many nights spent on my feet where I don't feel sleep. It's not that we're afraid of what we can't be, but what we will be. I need somebody's loving hands to reach out and heal me. I watch childhood movies to smile and remind me I'm still me, cause I'm fucked up in the real world. So thankful that I have a son and not a little girl, because I don't call home every night. I hear his voice and I break down and cry. I see the pictures of him growing and I hide, because I'm on a different road every night, and I'm doing different shows every night, but it beats selling dope every night. Standing in front of crowds who might love it or hate it, sacrificing time with my son to perform in front of possible racist, tasteless crowds where I give it my all and keep searching till love is found. Make them put their hands up, jump around, and then touch the ground.
The lights dance around in my mind till I can't sleep at night. Then I hide in the dark in the day till I can't see that light. But I feel them shadows pulling me, they tugging on my soul, and I feel them lights burning me, they burn till it's cold. But I feel them shadows pulling me, they tugging on my soul, and I feel them lights burning me, they telling me to go.
Trying to find heaven, I've raised hell up, but life is like photography, you need the negatives to develop. So I step back, remind myself and cherish every moment. The highs feel that much higher when the lows are the lowest, and we need those sweet moments to remind us to keep going. Staring down the barrel of a gun isn't the opportune time to blow it, but sometimes we need those moments. Sometimes we need those moments, like God reminding us how small we are in the middle of the ocean. When the waves come crashing, to show you how weak your human control is. You could put a coat on, but you can't stop it from raining and snowing. But we try, oh Lord knows we try. No matter how many surgeries you have, you're still gonna die when it's time.
The lights dance around in my mind till I can't sleep at night. Then I hide in the dark in the day till I can't see that light. But I feel them shadows pulling me, they tugging on my soul, and I feel them lights burning me, they burning till it's cold. But I feel them shadows pulling me, they tugging on my soul, and I feel them lights burning me, they telling me to